Hey y'all. Okay, this is going to be a little bit different video. I have had people, a few ladies, I'll say several ladies that have kind of wanted me to start going through my stash. So that's what I'm going to start doing today. I need to sew, but I'm also, so you know what? I'll sew in a little while. Let me go through my stash real fast and show y'all kind of what I have. And I may kind of organize it at the same time. So you may see me off camera, but I'm still around. So I have a few bags and I may need more. I may end up losing my sewing room here soon, but I'll explain later. If it comes to that, then I'll explain to that when I get there. So I'm not going to go into all that right now. Okay, so I do have some of this in bags, and I forgot what's in bags. This is okay. So this is that Roar collection that I showed y'all not too long ago. So that is what's in this bag, and I need to label it. But that is what's in this bag. All of those fat quarters. Got a few fat quarters from Options Quilt Shop. I'm going to move y'all over here because I think I'm going to look over here first. And y'all, I'm telling y'all, excuse my mess. I've got so much stuff. Okay. I need to go through, I went through two Options Quilt Shop, and that's where I got some of my stuff. That's some green. I think these might be charm packs. Well, yeah, these are little, I don't know what these are to. This was to something, and I don't remember what it was. So I cut these from something, and then little, I have no idea what they are. But those will probably go on my scrap pile. This is from my panel that Donna sent to me a few months ago, or about, I don't know how long it's been now. I bet that was to my, I made a Farmhouse Love quilt, and I bet that's what that green fabric is too, because then I have this pink, real pretty pink fabric. So all of this, I'll have to, this is some, I'll probably find that quilt whenever I'm on here, and I'll show y'all. I'm going to divide this up, put the smaller pieces over here, and put my bigger pieces in a stack. They're real pretty yardage. I don't know how wide this is. I'll measure it later. And there's some strips. And some more, here's some more strips. I made this quilt a while back. I'll put this over here. Some more little strips. Star points and skinny. Yeah. So there's some more. I got some decent sized pieces. Got more of this little yardage here. If this comes out before this evening, any of you praying ladies out there, be praying for something. I don't want to go in detail right now, but, and then I've got just like a plain white piece of fabric. Okay, what is in here? Oh, this is from, there's another nice size of this. I don't even know what this, oh, this is Finnegan, a Brenda Riddle. That's what this is. This is, what is this one? Does this one have, no. I mean, it's got selvage. Oh, here it is. Hold it. Sophie by Brenda Riddle Designs, home of Acorn Quilt and Gift Company. I guess that says Sophie. So that's what this one is. This stuff over here I need to go through first. Does this one have, what is this one? The green big floral is another Sophie. That's a Sophie too. This may be Finnegan or what is this one? Oh, it looks like Sophie too. So those are all Sophie. This is from, I got these blocks here. Let me back up. This is from the Carpenter Star quilt that I made. I got several of those that I made a few years back, and I'll find that and show that to y'all. But it was like a 70s style, and I love it. It turned out really pretty. Then I have a bunch of scrap here. So that'll go all in a scrap bag. Okay. This is just, I think I showed some of this already, just thread. What are these for? Oh, these are for, y'all, I have so much stuff that I don't even know I have some. But yeah, this is all like different threads and stuff in here. So that's what that is. Matter of fact, I have some thread that I need to put in here. This is the Big Easy quilt that I did. It's on my playlist. My Liberty box I still haven't done. That's just not really fabric. I was making these minky type quilts, and that's just what these are. This is just 2 fabrics. I'm actually going to sew these together. A friend had I had bought some to try to sell, but they didn't go over too well. So my daughter kept one, but a friend. Okay, this is yardage. So I have this red. I don't know how many yardage. I don't know how much yardage this is. It is Madrona Road by Violet Craft for Michael Miller Fabrics. And then I have this, I want to say is about 6 yards. This is so stinking cute. I think this is a Riley Blake, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, Riley Blake Pattern Designs, Flower Patch. This is by Lori Holt, To Be My Body. I did not know this was Lori Holt, y'all. But it's nice. I may have to use this as a backing on a quilt. I don't want to cut this up. So here, this one's right side, that one's upside down. Yeah. So this may actually go on my garden seed quilt backing if I have enough, where I can kind of piece it together. But I did not know that was Riley Blake. Lady that I know on Facebook, she was going out of business, and I love that. It's all gardening, and that's what I wanted. This is Shine On by Bonnie and Camille. This is what I was using for those rooster combs. And then I have all of my leftover fat quarters from my Big Easy quilt. So I've got all of these. I think this is called Homemade. I think this is what this line is. I love this line. It is one of my favorites. So I was glad I had more. Some of this I have left. I'll have less because, so it calls for, I forget how many fat quarters, and you're supposed to cut 2 of each. And since I had more, I only cut 1 in a lot of it, and some of them I don't even think I cut. So, but this is little bees, little honeybees. Those little honeybees. That's it. So I have all of these left over. And then I still have quite a bit of yardage for from the background of my chicken's quilt. So that was in that bag. I'm excited about this because I haven't figured out what I want to use that on yet because I love that fabric. She's a local lady too. So, okay. Then I have, okay, some of this came from, I'll show y'all the stuff y'all haven't seen yet. Actually, y'all have not seen any of this. Okay, so this stuff came from the same lady. This is Cassandra by Robert Kaufman. And then I just have like a tone on tone. This blue. This is so vintage to me, and I'll just love this. And I don't know who it's by, but this is like so vintage. I love that. And then I have this purple. And like I said, I don't know what sizes these are. There's the black and that same thing as that purple. But you never know. Well, this is a very stiff fabric, but I don't know who it's by. Looks like wood planks, like boards. And this I'm going to use for, I thought this would be cute because I was doing that Lori Holt Christmas quilt. I didn't use it though, but I thought that would have been cute. Little ice skates. But I still have so much of that fabric. I'll go show y'all if I get over there. I'll show that to y'all too. These cute little scissors. This is by Desiree. Desiree Designs for QT Fabrics. These little scissors. And then this is just like a cream solid. This is real pretty, like a little deer. My daughter liked this. So that's in that bag. I'm telling y'all, I have fabric that I forgot about. That's one reason. Now, okay, so yesterday I did buy a few things. My one fabric bundle, my fat quarter bundle from the lady I bought the ginghams from, it will be here hopefully Thursday or Friday because she shipped it yesterday. And then I also I decided to get the Pat Fabric for Star of Wonder quilt. I don't know if you've seen that yet on Fat Quarter Shop. It is a free design. I got it. They're using the Once Upon a Christmas line. Well, I think it needs only 10 fat quarters. Well, I had 12. I did have to buy one more white, one of the white ones because they had 4 and I only had 3. But I don't have all the fabrics, but I'm exchanging some of my fabrics for that. So it'll work out perfectly. I haven't gone through this. My mother-in-law gave this to me. I don't even know what it is. There's the book I was looking for. I've got patterns and pattern books. I do have this quilt kit that I bought. I think I bought this off of Fat Quarter Shop. Yes.
Did you ask,
didn't I claim the chicken?
The white
oyster?
Yes.
His name's Buckley Leghorn!
Anyways, called the Rendezvous. It is a 60 by 72 and it's by 3 sisters. And it's a really pretty fabric line. So I will be doing this one of these days. I saw this on their ad about a year or so ago. And how long does it? No, I don't have the thing. And I had to have it. I loved it. I loved it looked really, really pretty. So this is a quilt kit I have. This is a quilt kit. I was supposed to take this class at my local quilt shop. It's Urban Cottage Sprout. Or Urban Cottage. I have, what is it? So it's going to look like this. But I have all my stuff here. But this is the fabric. I love green. Everybody knows I love green. So this is all the fabric for this little quilt kit. I have. So, and this cost me $96. It was on sale. It's a Sprout colorway, Urban Cottage quilt kit. So yeah. So the Sprout is the colorway. So I have that quilt kit as well. I'm telling y'all. I have so much that, and all those paintbrushes just fell. I'll get them a little bit. All of this back here is stuff that I got from my sampler boxes and other little, like, all my foundation paper piecing stuff that I've gotten from my, dust on it. All my foundation paper piecing stuff that I bought or that I got from my sampler boxes are in here. I've got needles, I've got scissors, I've got straight pins. I've got the heat and bond. I said I didn't have any, and I didn't know I did, but I found some. I got this actually from my husband's jeans. He had holes, and I found some patches. I've got all kinds of stuff in here from my sampler boxes. On the cart, there's some books, some sewing books. This is just books for school. I do have some leftover fabric from a quilt that I made my dad. Oh, that's a bag. So I didn't know that was up there, but just some random fabric. Glasses. This is fabric too. Yeah, this is the rest of that fabric. I did it in that, like, it looks like tooled leather. It was a cross quilt for my daddy for his birthday. These are layer cakes. Let me show y'all these. Oh, I do have this. What? It's been in this bag. Oh, I bet it was because it was in. Okay, never mind. I don't know what that is, but I have that, and that's quite a bit of yardage. I don't know how much, but that's quite a bit. And I'm actually going to put this in this bag right here. Now, here are some of my layer cakes. I have Strawberry Jam by Lauren Brewer. It's got dust and everything because the paper came off. And then I have the Bountiful Blooms by Sherry and Chelsea. If y'all haven't seen that, I love this. Love, love, love this line. And then I had, this is the one y'all saw, Let's Create. I got for like $20, I think, $17 from Fat Quarter Shop on one of their flash sales. I've got this one. This one I was gonna make me a quilt in the Bride's Dream. I have the yardage for this. It's Jew Wonderful paper and cloth. It's all the little sewing notions, and I actually have the yardage. I gotta find it though, but I have the yardage. And then I also have Orchard by April Rosenthal for Moda. Okay, that's in there. So yeah. So that's a few of my layer cakes in this one. If I don't bust my zipper out of my bag. Oh, here's some more pre-cuts in here. So if y'all remember, I did post, these are the Fat 8, the low volume Fat 8 bundle that I got. That's in a video. I showed all that. I do have Country Rose by Leela Boutique, little junior jelly roll, and then Flower Pot. by Lily Boutique. So I have both of these. These all came in my little, I have berry basket. April Rosenthal of Prairie Grass Patterns. So this is a Jolly Bar, so I have a pattern somewhere in there. And then I have, I think I showed y'all this, and my paper is gone. But this, it's that patriotic, is it Bell and Isle or something like that? I got that for layer cake. So that's in here. Whoops. This I have, okay, random cuts of fabric. Okay, so I made my daughter a little skirt out of this fabric, and I have, that's what I was telling you, I had bought the quilt kit. It's the Madison wall hanging from Shabby Fabrics, and this is what I was telling you, I have the extra fabric that if I need it. So I have, I love this plaid. I bought more than what I needed because I just love that plaid. And then this, isn't that cute? So I have that. Quite a bit of yardage of this pink. This is, I found this fabric. This is Bountiful, or no, Bouquet of Roses by Flower House. So I'm doing a quilt. I'm getting hot. I'm doing a quilt, or I have done it, and I think it's in here somewhere. I gotta find it. It's gonna be a king size for our bed. Well, this was part of that fabric line, and I just fell in love with this. I got all they had. I forget how many yards this is, but I ended up go ahead and buying because it was on sale. Same thing with this one. This is the Bouquet of Roses in that green. Oh my gosh, I love this. Isn't this just beautiful? And that is like a very light green. It's not white. It's not cream. It's a lime, like a light green background. So I got that. And then just this. I don't know what this is. It's cotton. I don't know. But this little piece right here. Looks like kind of brush strokes, you know. So that's in that bag. I forgot I had bought this fabric. And I'm telling y'all, a lot of this, I bought this fabric, like I mentioned the other day, when I didn't really know some of these designers. I just bought it because I like the fabric. And I still like to do that. I don't like to buy it just because certain designers did it and they're, you know, I like to buy it because I like my fabric. And I've bought some really pretty fabric if I can find it from Hobby Lobby. Okay, this is from when the same quilt shop was moving. I bought a bunch of batiks. Here is that really pretty purple I used on my mom's quilt. Let me show y'all these. Get them all out. This one. Can y'all see that one? And I actually didn't get all mine. I think there was a couple that she didn't put in there, and I was supposed to remind her, and I'm just now remembering I didn't get it all. I love these batiks. These are my favorite batiks to use. I love the texture. I love the look at it. Love them. The look of them. It just gives them a lot of depth. This is a very light pink. You're not going to really be able to put that one. This yellow. These I think are only, these may be only half yards maybe. This one I used on my back of my daughter's, it was the background for her Ghosts and Pajamas quilt, this one right here. Because the little pajamas had like this, under the sea theme, had mermaids and corals and all that on there. My nose is itching. And so to me, this reminded me of like water. So this is what I use for the background. I love this color here. This is a real pretty color. This will probably be a part 2 video. I'll probably, oh, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm now, I was able to, the ladies that were trying to help me monetize my channel, I finally figured it out, and I got approved this morning, and so you'll probably start seeing ads through my channels, but I figured this will be a good way to help my husband bring in some income. So I was excited about that. But saying that, this will probably be a part 2 video. I've got quite a bit to go through over here, and then I've got more over there. So there's that one. That one's a really pretty, like a lavender type purple. It's real pretty, like a deep lavender. This reminds me, some of these remind me of Easter. Easter is spring. Easter is like my favorite holiday. One of my favorite holidays. And then the purple. I have no idea what I'm going to do with these, but I'll find. But this will be pretty just to use with, I didn't get every batik she had. I got the ones that I thought will look good together, because if I ever want to do like a rainbow type quilt or an ombre or something like that, I can. So this is another reason why I have stopped buying so much. Like I said, I did buy some more, but I've been very, very cautious of what I buy, because I do want to help be a better steward for my, the money. So that's why I've been very cautious of what I buy, and I really haven't bought any. I know y'all have, ones that have been watching my videos more, y'all know that I really haven't bought that much. So I really don't want to buy fabric and then leave a lot of this good fabric that I have just sitting. I mean, it needs to be used, because what's the point of having it? I mean, it's pretty, yes. It takes up space too. If anybody is interested, I am selling my pillow kits. I was going to sell them for $30 a piece, or if you buy more than one, $25 a piece. I am selling them though. I'm not gonna use them. I may keep a couple for giveaways, but I'm just gonna sell them. They're taking up room, and I'm never gonna do them. I've got so many other projects that I want to do, and then this is the last purple. So I'm like, you know what? I told my husband I'm just gonna sell them. I think I bought them for 35 or 40. I think it was 35. I think I bought them for $34.99. They're all brand new. I mean, I do have pets, but they've all been closed. They're all new, all the fabric. I think I opened them. Matter of fact, when I opened them, excuse me, when I opened them on camera for y'all, that is the first time that I have ever opened them. So that was, yeah. Okay, I'm in my little cart here. Okay, let me show y'all. Y'all, it's a mess. Okay, this stuff down here, hold on. So I was going to be making a tree skirt with the Quilt As You Go. This is my creative grids. This is some stuff here. With my creative grids, not creative grids. What am I trying to say? The Quilt As You Go. I found this, of course, on Missouri Star, and it was the vintage, and I was going to make a quilt skirt out of this. So that's what all of these little hexagons are for. And maybe I'll get to it this year. I don't know. So I've got a ton of those little hexagons. Some of them, I did this that way on the back side. It had a little bit of a different design, but I'm kind of regretting that now. I'm not very happy with it, but hey, I'm stuck now. Let me put all of these in here. So a lot of that is just this fabric that I used, the background, and it's got, I'm gonna have to clean it all off. It's got dust and stuff on it. But a lot of that is that fabric, Christmas fabric. And then the black fabric that I used for the outside. I'm actually gonna leave this. Oh, here's some more little hexies. Here's some of my hexies. I thought these were in a bag. And see, my dog is in here. And those got dog hair on them. That's why I started buying a bunch of these bags for all of my fabric that's not in bags. Like they're not in the original packing. I have that. I can use the ones that I bought. Oh, dadgummit. There's some more down there. I'll get them. Okay, these are for some quilt. Oh, here's some more of that fabric. So this is, I think, Prairie Stars. Is this what that quilt is? Oh, this is for a quilt over here. The background that I'm using is a tone on tone. Where is that? I've got it in there. So I've got all of this cut for this quilt. This is one of the quilts I told you that I started. I want to say this is Prairie by Lori Holt. And I think this is like Prairie Star or something. But here are the blocks. A few blocks that I have done so far for that quilt. But yeah. It's one of many, I'm telling y'all. I get that where it's like I'm working on something and, oh, squirrel. And I'm having to force myself to finish this Santa before I start anything else. Because I'm wanting to move on to other quilts. So I actually got to, I think I got all of my, I've got some of the white background cut. And I got my background, my what am I trying to say? Some of my seams aren't the great. This is one of my other first quilts that I started doing. So, but all my print squares I think are cut, and then I think some of my background. So that's another one that I've got to get worked on, and patterns floating around here somewhere. I had to put that in a different bag. Okay. Let me move this out of the way. I'm glad y'all can't see down here because it's bad. These are some more, dadgummit, these are more pre-cuts. I did not realize I had. This came in, it's like the honeycomb. This came in one of my fat quarter bundles. So did this one. This was actually, this is Fat 8 of Kitchen Window Wovens. I believe this is what the Cats in Pajamas quilt has done it, so I may stick those in there with that. Oh, I have Fruit Cocktail by Fig Tree that came in one of my boxes. My sister's calling me. I'll have to call her back. Look at there. So I have some 10-inch squares. And this is Paint Box Basics by Elizabeth Hartman. This is 20 pieces. I think these are 10-inch squares, and it's a little over a yard. So all of the... And then I have Berry Basket. Did I have Berry Basket? No, that had the jelly roll, or the honey bun of this. So I have this. I'm making a quilt out of. I got the yardage for the border and all. It's Midnight in the Garden. I do have a plan for that. I do have the backing. This is Flower Power. And I actually think I have some of the fat quarters in this too because I loved it. And I have another fig tree. I've stitched my fig tree. I didn't realize I had this. Y'all, that's bad. I didn't realize I had some of these. These are like little treasures I'm finding. I am excited, y'all. 2 fig trees in that bag. I didn't know I had. Oh, my zipper's about to bust. Hold on, I can't get this. It doesn't want to. Well, my zipper just busted. Why did this? There. There we go. Okay. Oh, good grief. This is a finishing, like the backing for one of, I think it's that table. Is it Swirling Stars or something like that from Fat Quarter Shop? And then the thread to go with it that I was going to stitch on it. That's what that's for. Okay, this is Dawn on the Prairie. And then a folktale. And then I have a bunch of, oh, this is the Barbie. I'm making my daughter a I got a jelly or layer cake. I got more layer cakes over here of the Barbie. And this is what I was going to do for the inside border. And then do the Barbie shoes for the outside border. So that's what that's for. And then all of these fabrics from I think these are all from Bonnie and Camille. I think that's Macy out back there. Yeah. That's the little hearts. So yeah. So there's those. No, I did not realize I had this much fabric. When you put it away and you start, and I know I don't have near as much as some of you ladies, but you don't realize you have this much until you really start going through it and you're like, oh my gosh. And it makes me feel bad for even buying what I just bought. Oh, I love this fabric here. This fabric, this is 6 yards of this fabric. So I got 6 yards of this. So that lady I was telling you about that I bought some stuff off online, she's a local lady. That's where I got this stuff. And I want to say this may be 6 yards too. Yeah, this is another 6 yard. This is 3 yards. I think 3 yards. I love this fabric. I love the gingham. I love the green. I love this fabric. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it yet though. But I love that. This is just oh my gosh. So some of this is Lori Holt's low volume. I did buy, I don't want to take all this out, but that one. I bought all this from my local quilt store. So there's those. This is from that lady online. It is just a little fat quarter bundle. And I didn't realize I had this and I could have used this. Of course, I still may. This is the Lori Holt low volume bundle. But I have this. This is for a quilt that I'm doing. So I've got this low volume. And then here's the other part of it. And then I also have this panel that came with it. That's a little panel that came with it. Okay, let me put all these back in here. Y'all, this is ridiculous how much I have. This is more Lori Holt in here, along with some extra. Like this was, I got from that lady online, along with this. And then I got the blue background. I got like fuzz. And I got some more of these. I think there's 2 of those. I know there's a little bit of difference. I love the florals. Okay. And then a bunch of, oh, and I got this really cute cherry. I thought this was darling. And then, what line is this? And then this is all Lori Holt. Forget what line this is, but this is one of her lines. That's all Lori Holt. And I got more Lori Holt over there. Hi, my name is Lauren, and I'm a fabric addict. I'm a fabric hoarder. If I wouldn't have stopped buying fabric, I would have even more than what I have now. And I'm glad I listened to the ladies that say, start shopping your stash. Maybe this will motivate other ladies too. Okay, so all of these bags, I did a block of the month, and that's what all of these bags right here are for. They're just pinks and greens, and it's that quilt kit. I do also have more books. We got Quilty Fun. Okay, so I did do the sew by row. What is in this? Oh, that's, okay, I don't know what that is. This must be the background. Hold on, is this the background? Backing set for sew by row. Okay, so I did get the backing. I love this backing. I did get the backing for the sew by row for Lori Holt. This is another one that I will be doing. Where is the pattern? Here it is. So this is the pattern, the sew by row. What does the quilt look like? It's this quilt right here. It was a sew by row that you get once a month, and I do have everything I need for this quilt. So I started on it, but like I said, it was one of the first ones that I started doing. So I was very new to it, and I was a little intimidated by it. So pre-cut strips and squares. I forgot I had this book. Okay, let me put some of this back before I start picking out more. Oh, I have fabric right here that fell. This is another sew by row, block of the month, month 8. So that's that. That fell back there. Put all this back in here. I'm just shoving it kind of, okay. Oh, this goes to, where did that go? Over there. Okay, there's more fabric here. Oh my gosh, y'all. And these weren't all in bags. I have scraps down here. Let me get rid of these. Yeah, this before my dog started coming in here. These are all scraps. So I gotta clean all this off now. I'm making a bigger mess for myself. Sunday stroll. Bonnie and Camille. I don't know how, this is yardage. Not sure how much I have. This I think maybe for the back for that quilt. I can't remember it. I don't know what this is. No idea what this one's for. Well, let me look. The Good Life Navy. I don't know. All that was $159. The green floral is 4 yards. The Good Life Navy was almost 2 yards. Oh no, I had a jelly roll too. The nighttime was 4 yards. Okay. But I have no idea what it was for. I'm going to put all this stuff up in a closet so because I don't want dog hair all over it. Okay. I wanted to show y'all. I don't know where. I don't know what is in this box right here. Is that another quilt kit? I think this is another quilt kit. Hold on. There's that tape I was looking for not too long ago. My dry erase board racer. Quilting magazine. What is this one? That's the one. Oh my gosh, the dog hair. And y'all, I dust and I vacuum, but it's like, let's see what's in this box. I forgot I had this. Okay. Boho Blooms from Missouri Star. This must have been, so I need a package of 10-inch print squares, which I use Gingham Gardens. And then 3 1/4 yards of background fabric. So that must be in this right here. I guess. Yes, this is only 3 1/4. Yeah, 3 1/4. Okay. And then this is 4 7. Okay, so this is my backing. Is this right here? Because I said it needs 4 3/4 of a yard for vertical seams. So this is 4 points. I like when Missouri Star did. This is all from Missouri Star. And when did I order this? August 27th of 21. And then this must be my outer border. This is my outer border. So this is my quilt kit that I thought, I didn't even know this was down there, y'all. Another reason why I'm going to start going through my stash and making stuff. That's embarrassing. It really is. That I have this much stuff. This is a quilt, a Jelly Roll Race quilt. Oh, that's backing. I don't know. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Hold on. Here's my, okay, I found it. I'm just shoving crap right now because I'm not going to go through all this. Okay, so this is 2 of my quilts. This is the first carpenter star with that 70s fabric that I made. I forgot the background fabric somewhere. But this is it. Y'all can see. I love this. I did a scrappy one. There's a lot of ladies doing like 2 or 3 colors, but I did scrappy. And then my farmhouse love, it's right here too. And I need to get these quilted. These have been done for like 3 years now. Fuzz all in my mouth. Well, if I can grab it. Okay. Yeah, so after I show you this other one, I'm probably going to get off and go blow dry my hair and get some stuff done. I just wanted to do at least a part 1 for now because I had several ladies asking. This quilt top right here was the first challenging quilt I've ever done. This was the first one that really, really showed me that I could do more than just simple straight stitches. It's called Farmhouse Love. So you see the little 9 patch and then the rows of little hearts. So yeah, this is that other quilt that I did. One of the first really challenge. I want to say this is one of the ones that challenged me. It was a class. She never did another class that took this long. There's only a few of us, but it took some time. But I was always so proud of this quilt. I just really proud of myself for doing this. So ladies, that is my embarrassingly amount of fabric I have. I am embarrassed by, and this isn't even all of it. I've got more over here and all over there. So y'all will be, I'll be posting another part 2. This may even be a part 3 video. I don't know. Y'all, this is ridiculous. I'll put this one here. This is really ridiculous. Now I gotta find places to put all this fabric because I don't know what I'm gonna do with it all. I moved it and now I'm like, crud. What am I gonna do with all this? So, anyways, I need to get some of this in bags, in my little bags over there. Get my diffuser. Anyways, my nose is itching. I've got to, now I'm gonna have to clean up this mess because I made a huge mess. So anyways, that is part 1 of my fabric hoarding. But I haven't gone through all of this. So before I did go through all of it again, I wanted to, like I said, several of you ladies have been asking. So I figured, why not? Why not go through it with y'all? So let me know what y'all think. Let me know if you saw anything good in my stash. And I will have another part 2 up. If I don't do it today, I'll do it one day this week. And some things are probably happening, and if so, I'll explain that later. But just kind of be in prayer. God knows. And once things settle down, then I can kind of explain it. But they're good. They're good. I can explain a little bit more. So anyways, I hope you all are having a wonderful Tuesday. We've been getting rain on and off all day. So I got to go blow dry this hair and put it up because it is hot in here. I hope you all are having a good day. And if you don't mind, hit that like button. Yeah, hit that like button. If you haven't, subscribe. I know I'm kind of random sometimes. That's just me. I don't try to hide behind anything. It's me. I'm simple. What you see is what you get kind of person. So anyways, let me know what y'all think about it. And I asked y'all a question, and I don't even remember what I asked y'all. But I guess I said, oh, the pillow kits. If y'all are interested in the pillow kits, going over to my Facebook group, Sweet Home Sewing. It's the same name as this channel, and you do have to ask a couple of questions, but you can request to join, and I do have a post on there. I don't try to promote selling, but I'm really trying to downsize a lot of stuff, and I know some people might like them and want them. So if you really want more, I'm thinking that if you, like I said, $30 a piece, or if you buy more than 125, but I'm thinking if you buy more than 4, I'll do them for $20 a piece. Like 5 or more, they're $20 a piece. So that'll knock another $10 a box off. So y'all just let me know. But anyways, I will talk to y'all soon, and y'all have a wonderful, blessed Tuesday. Bye, y'all.